Hi there, Raz here, and I've got a review for you. Kick-Ass! A comic book that doesn't live up to its name. So there's this comic book nerd named Dave, and he wants to be a superhero! Why? 'Cause it would be kick-ass! Even though he's only a nerdy little high school kid and doesn't know any kung fu or martial arts, and yeah. So he gets his ass kicked by two graffiti taggers of all people. And they don't just kick his ass, figuratively speaking. No, they literally kick him in the ass. They break his ribs, his arms, they beat him up black and blue, then they stab him, and as he's wandering away, coughing up blood, he gets run over by a car. Truly an inspiring hero for generations. After about 6 months or so of intense hospitalization and physical therapy, what does our hero Dave do? He puts the mask back on and charges out into the streets to fight crime again, because it was so successful the first time. Alright, plus 1 point for determination. And this time, he does a little bit better. He actually saves a guy from being mugged by a gang of hoodlums. His heroic deed is captured on a tourist's cell phone camera thingy, and it is uploaded onto YouTube, where our hero becomes an overnight web sensation. This kick-ass comic is steeped in such satisfying realism that you don't even get to see in some of the most down-to-earth Batman comics. I really enjoyed it. That is, until Hit Girl shows up. What the heck? Okay, so Hit Girl is this purple-haired, 10-year-old little kid who probably only weighs 90 pounds at the most, and she's somehow able to take out a room full of heavily armed gangsters using only her kung fu training and her samurai swords. What, is it just me, or did all the realism and believability in this comic just suddenly fly out the window on a rainbow robot unicorn? I mean, that's like having the next Batman movie end with Optimus Prime showing up and saying, "Batman, I need your help to fight space pirates." And it's not a dream, and they expect the audience to believe it and take it seriously. Almost all the characters become way less likable and way less believable as time goes on, and without spoiling anything in the comic, it ends with a dun dun dun, let's have a sequel ending. Like it's pretentious enough to believe that everyone will like this and everyone will want a sequel. You arrogant schmucks. Now, to be fair, some of the art is actually enjoyable at times, and the first 2 or 3 chapters are actually very entertaining. Unfortunately, with the introduction of Hit Girl, the plot takes a left turn at realism and Looney Tune land and just begins to spiral downhill. You know, deep down, I really do believe that this could have been a great story if the writers weren't trying way too hard to be edgy with their hyper-violence and super swearing. I give the Kick-Ass comic book a 4 out of a possible 10. And if the movie is anything like this book, I'm predicting a catch it on cable rating. So I'm Razmere, reminding you not to waste too much time with this book or this movie. So, till next time, later.